Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Nadeem Hussain, roll number 1928. Today I am presenting my seminar topic. My seminar topic is biodiesel. First of all, I will discuss the introduction of the biodiesel. There are two global liquid transportation fuels that might replace gasoline and diesel fuels. These are bioethanol and biodiesel. Bioethanol can be produced from the food crops, while biodiesel can be produced from the vegetable oils and animal fats by reacting them with any alcohols such as ethanol and methanol. Now I will discuss the history of the biodiesels. In 1911, Dr. Rudolf Diesel used peanut oil to energize one of his diesel engines. And in 1930 and 1940s, vegetable oil is utilized as a diesel fuel. However, the direct use of vegetable oil and animal oils as a diesel fuel is impractical. The American Society for Testing and Materials defined biodiesel as monoalkyl esters produced from various lipid feedstock including vegetable oil and animal oils etc. About 80% of the European Union total biofuel production is comprised of biodiesels produced from the rapeseed and sunflower seeds. Soybean oils account for the approximately 90% of the biodiesel produced in the United States. Now I will discuss why we need biodiesel. हमें biodiesel की ज़रूरत क्यों है? There are following reasons to lead the need of renewable energies. First one is the scarcity of the fossil diesels. फॉसल डीजल के ख़त्म होने के खदशात की वजह से हम बायोडीजल को इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। एवर इंक्रीजिंग पॉपुलेशन एंड देयर डिमांड फॉर एनर्जी, जैसे जैसे पॉपुलेशन इंक्रीज कर रही है वैसे वैसे एनर्जी की डिमांड ज़्यादा हो रही है, जिसकी वजह से हम बायोडीजल को अल्टरनेट सोर्सेज के तौर पर इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। इंक्रीजिंग कॉस्ट ऑफ पेट्रोलियम ऑयल्स, पेट्रोलियम ऑयल की कीमतों में इजाफे की वजह से भी हम बायोडीजल को एक अल्टरनेटिव सोर्सेज के तौर पर इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं। स्ट्रिक्ट एमिशन नॉर्म्स, क्लाइमेट चेंज, पेट्रोलियम ऑयल की वजह से क्लाइमेट चेंज हो रही है और इसके अल्टरनेट के तौर पर हम बायोडीजल को इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं जो कि बायो फ्रेंडली होता है और इन्वायरमेंट फ्रेंडली होता है। फॉसल फ्यूल फॉर्मेशन, इकोनॉमिक रीजंस, ग्लोबल एंड इंटरनेशनल कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स। Now I will discuss the feedstock for the biodiesels. Feedstock for the biodiesels are divided into oil crops, including soybeans, respecting and so on, and oil trees, including Chinese and palm oils and other animal and waste oils of foods. The choice of particular feedstock for biodiesel production depends on the three things. Number 2 is price and number 3 is policy. Now I will discuss how we can maximum production of the biodiesels. हम biodiesel की production किस तरह maximum कर सकते हैं? The maximum production of biodiesel depend upon 5 important parameters. Number 1 is temperature, number 2 is time, number 3 is molar ratio, number 4 is catalyst amount, and number 5 is stirring speeds. Now I will discuss sources of the biodiesels. The feedstock available can be grouped into 4 major categories. Number 1 is edible vegetable oils, coconut, mustard, soybean, sunflower, rice bran, pumpkins, palm, etc. Number 2 is non-edible vegetable oils, rubber, seeds, neem, castors, tobacco, etc. Waste or used vegetable oils, animal fats, poultry fats, earth, beef, tallow, fish oil, etc. After feedstock, the next requirement for the production of the biodiesel is a suitable alcohol. The various alcohols used are methanol, ethanol, propanol, isopropanol, and butanol, etc. Several catalysts are identified for experiment by several scientists and research across the world for biodiesel productions. Catalyst for biodiesel productions. There are three catalysts for the production of the biodiesels. Number one is lipase catalyst, number two is homogeneous catalyst, and number three is heterogeneous catalyst. Homogeneous catalyst. Both acid and base type homogeneous catalysts are used for the production of biodiesels. Depending on the technical composition of fuels and fatty acid content, the step required for the production process is decided. The principal factor is protonation of the carbonyl group is triglyceride. Heterogeneous catalyst. Several heterogeneous catalysts have gained considerable attention for production of the biodiesel by catalyst transportation process. The major advantage of the heterogeneous catalyst is our resorbability, environment friendly, non-toxic constitutes. Like homogeneous catalyst, it is also both acid and base type. Now I will discuss the advantage of the biodiesels. There are following advantage of the biodiesels. Biofuels, in particular biodiesel, have proved promising among the other renewable sources. It provides a lot of advantages such as foreign exchange savings, security reasons, reduction of greenhouse gas emissions, regional environment. Clean energy sources. It can protect the environment by reducing carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, and hydrocarbons. The emission of sulfur dioxide in the combustion process of the biodiesel is much lower than normal diesel oils. Biodiesel is a biodiesel is a eco-friendly fuels, and it emits reduced carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, hydrocarbons. Biodiesel can also reduce air pollution. Disadvantage of the biodiesels: high feed stock cost, inferior storage stability, poor low temperature operability, more nitrous oxide exhaust emissions.
चल
Thank you so much.